YouTube, what's up, man? This is Dion back with another video. Celebrated a really nice birthday on Sunday and got to spend some time with the family. Had some conversations and did some planning and, really just pushing through, um, with this year. Really want to make sure that this year is a year where it's like a lot of a lot of intent, and not just going through this year like last year. It's a big part of why with my last video I created it. I want to set the foundation and really make sure that I'm setting the year up and just kind of tracking it on pace with my goals. So, you know, I'm happy about the opportunity to start fresh for a new year. We got new we got a lot of new things happening. Some good, some bad, as far as some policy changes. But we're not making a political video, but just really, it's just a new opportunity, a fresh opportunity to, if you got some goals to, get them lined up and just kind of attack them, hit them hard in the paint. So, and you know what? This is going back to this topic of kind of planning and starting your year on the right foot. And the biggest challenge, man, is a lot of people start off the year. They start off the year and they don't have a good plan in place, and because of that, they start on their goals and just end up giving up. Most people give up before they even see the results, and the reason why, I believe, is because they never really were clear and define what it is they want out of life, out of their goals. Most people quit before they ever see results. And what I feel like the reason why is most people never really define why they started in the first place. So this year's your opportunity. You can keep running in circles and doing the same thing, or you can take this opportunity to lock in and actually start to build the life of your dreams. All right, so let's talk about it. Every January, right? The beginning of every year, millions of people worldwide, they start the year off and set these grand plans. They set these great plans. Traders alike, I'm going to stick to my plans. Entrepreneurs say, yo, this is the year I'm going to build that business. I'm going to get it off the ground. That idea that I got, it's a great idea. I'm going to make it happen this year. Folks that have been talking about losing weight, cutting calories, getting in the best shape, losing that dad bod, getting that apple bottom or that fat booty. They say this is the year I'm gonna get in the gym and make it happen. And what happens? And I'm telling you, March, April, everybody's done packed it up. They done quit already. And what I want to share with you is it's not because you're a bad person. It's not because these people that set these goals, we set these goals, it's not because we're bad people. It's not because you're lazy. It's not because I'm lazy. It's because we don't have that clear why to keep us locked in. We have to have that why clearly defined so that we can keep pushing on the days where we don't want to keep pushing. That's the difference. Your why. You have to have a clearly defined why. Why you're doing it. You know what I'm saying? And let's be real. Let's keep it 100. Let's be real. Trading is hard. Entrepreneurship, business is hard. You are going to experience setbacks. It's impossible not to experience losses. It's just a part of it. And if you don't have a reason that's bigger than just making money, you are going to come up short. You will not have the fortitude. You will not have the discipline to stay pushing through. You have to have something bigger than the money to keep you pushing. Yo, you are going to take losses. It is impossible not to have setbacks, right? You are going to have setbacks. But if you don't have something bigger than just wanting to make money, it is not going to last. Money is not going to be a strong enough pull when you're on a losing streak. If that's all you're focused on is the money, when you're on that losing streak, money is not going to be enough to keep you pushing. It is definitely not going to keep you moving when your business is barely breaking even and you're struggling to make sales, you're struggling to make contacts, you're struggling to get that person on the phone, if it's just about the money, and when you feel like the progress is not coming fast enough, you're gonna tap out. Your why is what's gonna keep you showing up every single day when you want to quit. Having a strong why. For me, it was simple. I did not want to have another year where I was stuck in the same place. I didn't want to be in the same spot year after year. I want financial freedom. I want to be able to take care of my family and friends. I want freedom over my time, control over my time to do what I want, when I want, with who I want. And like everybody else for years, we've been caught in this circle over and over. In that same circle, setting goals, falling off, coming up short. And I think the reason why was because I was just trying to like wing it and go off of like motivation. And I had a friend of mine really was like, bro, um, one of the biggest reasons most people come up short, and from what I see from my point of view, bro, is that you don't have your goals clearly aligned. You know, you don't have enough clarity in your goals, and that's what it was. And so when he shared that with me, I got really intentional. This is a goal sheet from back in 2018 that I went through. Um, and these are one, two, three, four. These are six different categories. I have a financial category, a family category, a business and health, personal development, and spiritual. And what I did is I broke down my goals and attached a habit to each one of those goals, and I laminated it, and I kept this. I had several copies of this. I had one in the shower. I had one in the, obviously in the bathroom. I had one just basically, I kept one in the car. I kept one where I could see it all the time. And defining my why and having some clarity um, was major. And a side note, this is something that I'm working on right now. I'm kind of using some of the goals that I laid out for this year, and um, I plan to um, kind of break down my goals and some different habits, and like my basically I'm really getting like scientific and really dialing down my goals and having a lot of clarity. And I'm going to go back to creating a laminated copy because that I got a lot of things done, a lot of goals. I can look back from all those years ago, and a lot of those things that I wrote down before the year, I was able to accomplish them just because I had it right in front of me at all places. So that's a hack, a pro tip if you've never done it. Write down your goals, put them on a laminated copy, and have several copies where you can take it with you everywhere. You have it in the car, keep it in the shower, next to your bed. That way you can always have it in front of you, because that's a major part of it. But what my buddy shared with me, it was the clarity that I was missing. So if you are looking to have, a more impactful year, you want things to go a little bit better for you, clearly define your goals and do your best to not make it about just the money. Um, Obviously, money is a vital part of your life, your freedom. It controls a lot of things and a lot of decisions that you make. But if you can, try to make your goals not just about the money, make it about the person that you're becoming, because in that you are going to, the money will be a byproduct. If that's something that you're after, focus on the person that you become and the habits that will generate the money. It'll be a byproduct. So don't make it all about the money, is what I'm saying. And create a non-negotiable system with yourself. This year is the year to do it. You know what I mean? If you're a trader, have a trading plan, write it down, put it somewhere where you can see it and hold yourself accountable. Tell somebody about it. Um, if it's a fitness goal, um, commit yourself. Join a club. Get a membership somewhere. Invest in the workout gear. You know what I mean? I know that's a big part for a lot of people. If you look good, you feel good. If you feel good, you play good. If you play good, they pay good. So it's a whole, shout out to Deion Sanders. It's a whole kind of system. So whatever you need to do to keep yourself accountable, put it in writing. If you got the goals, don't just keep it in your head, and find some accountability. You cannot do this alone. This morning I was reading this book, Think and Grow Rich. If you never read it, you should get a copy. It's by Napoleon Hill. This book, I want to say it's over 100 years old, maybe 1930. It was penned. But anyways, one of the chapters that I was reading in this book, it talks about organized planning. Um, so whatever your goal is, make a plan. But in addition to that plan, get some people in your life and in your circle that you can build with, that will hold you accountable. Um, in the book, they talk about having a mastermind. You know what I mean? If you have a business idea or business plan, get some people that can help you achieve that goal. Or if you got a fitness goal, invest in a health coach, or a personal trainer, or somebody where it's not just you on an island trying to do something. Because more than likely, you've tried some of these things before and you haven't delivered on it. So get that accountability, get that external pressure, so that it ain't just you failing in the quiet. It's not you failing in the closet. You got somebody out there that's watching you and holding your feet to the fire so that you can deliver. That's part of it. So if that costs money, if you can afford to invest in some accountability, or if you can go out and meet some people or find some people that are on the same journey as you, invest in that. Don't overlook that this year. Make that a part of your regimen to get some accountability. All right. So just a few things to wrap this video up, man. What's your why? What is something that you really want, that's important to you? Is it your family? Is it making your mom proud? Is it providing for your wife, your girlfriend? Is it taking yourself to another level that you've never been before, feeling confident about yourself? What's your why? Get really crystal clear on that why. Spend a lot of time on it. Don't just spend 5 minutes on it and think that is a sufficient amount of time. You might have to spend 30 minutes to an hour, maybe a couple days, to get really clear on that picture of what it is that you want to accomplish this year, because it's still early in the year and it's the right time to dial it up, crank it up. You can do it. And comment below and let me know exactly what it is that you want to change, or want to have improved this year. And what's your system? What is your system? How are you going to get this done? For traders, are you going to use a trading plan? For business, are you going to hire a coach or a mentor, have somebody show you? Buy a course? Are you going to purchase a course so that you can learn? Are you going to leverage AI and different things to help you figure out a lot of things that you don't know? That's one thing in business. It really helps to get a business coach or work with somebody that is where you want to be. And trading as well, because you don't know what you don't know. And so what you don't want to do is waste a lot of time trying to figure it out when there are other people that have done the thing that you want to do. So make that a part of your system. Get some help, get some guidance, get some direction. So all right, so have a system in place for your goals this year. All right. And um and lastly, make sure that you are working with an accountability partner or person. Don't just try to do it alone. This is not the year where you go out on a limb. We're in a connected world. We're in a connected society. On YouTube, you can go to any YouTube channel or page and connect with somebody in the comments. You can ask questions. There are way, way too many people out here on the same path and journey as you are, as I am. So there's no reason to try to do it alone. Make a friend, be a friend, make a friend, and encourage and lift each other up. All right. So that's all. I really had to get this off my chest in 2025, early this year. I did the video about, some of my goals, and I just really want to double down and make sure that we are on this journey together. So, I appreciate you watching. If you watch the whole thing, make sure you subscribe and let's tear it up this year. All right. Peace.